Welcome to Data Apex Tutorials. My name is Marek, and today I will show you how to work with subtraction and background chromatogram. Chromatogram subtraction is used to compensate a sample chromatogram for possible baseline drift during gradient runs or for a blank sample. Open Chromatogram window and open your chromatogram using the yellow folder. For me, it's the benzene one, and click OK. On the Measurement Conditions tab, there is a group called Subtraction. The chromatogram by default is empty. To choose a chromatogram to subtract, click on the Set button and choose the chromatogram. But first of all, let's look at the chromatogram we have here. As you can see, this part is where our solvent is, and we would like to subtract this part. Therefore, click on the Set button and choose your solvent chromatogram. For me, it's this one, and click OK. Now, as you can see, this is our part where the solvent is. The rest of the peaks is nicely spread out. There are optional settings called matching. Offset subtraction chromatogram means that Clarity attempts to move the measured chromatogram with the subtracted chromatogram by shifting along the time axis based on the highest peak determined in both chromatograms. Scale subtraction chromatogram means that Clarity attempts to align the measured chromatogram with the subtracted chromatogram by shortening the time based on the two highest peaks determined in both chromatograms. Now I will leave the no change, and if I save the results, they are saved directly in the chromatogram and they are not linked to it. If you wish to subtract chromatogram while performing a measurement, you can do so in the Method window on the Advanced tab. Therefore go to the Instrument window, Calculation, and Advanced. Here I will set the chromatogram to subtract. It will be this solvent subtract chromatogram which I have prepared, and click OK. Once again OK, and save the method. Now I can close the chromatogram window because we don't need it anymore, and go to the Data Acquisition window. In the Data Acquisition window, there is an option to show subtraction chromatogram. If I enable it and run the acquisition, the window will display the subtraction chromatogram, the gray one, along with the currently acquired one, the red one. However, the subtraction is performed after the chromatogram is processed. Now if I abort it and disable the show subtraction chromatogram, besides showing the subtraction chromatogram, you can also set a background chromatogram, which is very useful for problematic analysis. If I enable it, set background chromatogram, choose the reference chromatogram and click OK and run it, it serves as fast and online check of functionality of the system against historical reference, which is considered to be correct. Imagine the following situation. Last week I have performed an analysis for a mixture which has yielded precise results. Now I want to measure a similar mixture but with different concentration. I want to check if the current analysis is responding correctly against the measurement, the chromatogram, I have performed last week. In this way, I can easily check if it is yielding expected results. The chromatogram will not be subtracted after the chromatogram is processed. It serves only as a reference. And this is basically everything about working with subtraction and background chromatogram. Thanks for watching and keep an eye for upcoming tutorials.